I know I have the worst handwriting. It's great, isn't it? Okay. You invest $2,500 in an account that earns 8% interest annually. How much money will you have after 5 years? So what we want to do is we want to write an exponential equation to see how much we're going to have. Why exponential? It's because we're earning 8% every year, so there's a compounding effect. Okay, so we're earning that 8% plus, and then we take that 8% that we've earned, add it on top of the total amount we have in there, and coming up with our money. All right, so how would we model that? Well, f of t equals a times b to the t. Okay. Well, a is simply our initial starting value. Okay, and this is $2,500. B is our interest rate. Okay, it's our base. But here's the tricky part. We don't just plug an 8% in there, because 8% turns into 0.08, right? That would be a decay. This isn't a decay. We're gaining money. Well, maybe if we have money invested right now, we're not gaining money, but in this particular occasion, we have 8% interest, and so we're gaining money. All right, so we have to figure out a way to maintain the money that we have, okay, and include that interest rate. Okay, let's just go on a sidebar for a moment. What if we have $100? Okay, let's say we have that invested at 8% interest after a year. How much money do you have? Well, you've got $108, right? But if we just multiply that by 0.08, which is 8%, we end up with $8. That doesn't tell us much. Okay, it tells us we have earned $8 off of interest. Okay, but it doesn't tell us how much we have total. So now what we do is we include a 1. .08. What this 1 does, this 1 says, okay, you've got your initial value still there, and you have the 8%. So this would be $108. Okay, so back to our problem. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to put this value into there. So it's going to be 1 plus 0.08, or 1 plus 8%, which is 1.08. Okay, so let's rewrite our exponential. F of t equals 2,500, our initial value, our growth rate. Okay, and now let's figure out how much we have after 5 years. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to put in 2,500 times parenthesis 1.08 parenthesis caret 5. And it looks like we will have $3,673.32. Which you can't see. But now you can.